Hi everyone, I'm Anishka. Welcome to my podcast. Today's guest is someone very special. She's not just a life coach who helps women get out of their toxic relationship or heal from their toxic relationship. She is my mother, a single mother who rebuilt her life after going through a difficult marriage. We are going to be talking about relationships, emotional silence, and how women can heal when they feel stuck. So, welcome my mom, Manisha Jain, a relationship transition coach. Welcome, Mama.
Thank you, Annie.
We are going to go through a roller coaster of emotions today, and I hope you are comfortable. So, sit comfortably and answer questions just as you like to.
Done, for sure.
So, we'll start with the questions now. Mama, when you were stuck in your relationship, did you realize that it was toxic before the marriage or after the marriage?
I realized it before my marriage, Annie, and I got to know very soon after I started dating, and I thought it is love. So I did not also had the courage to tell my parents, and even it to myself. I kept on thinking that relationship ऐसा ही होता है, थोड़ा बहुत चलता है, because we have been raised from a generation where we are actually told us to adjust or maybe not answer back. So initially I did not understand what is happening with me. And कहीं ना कहीं मेरे दिमाग में ये भी चल रहा था कि if I leave him, I mean breakups were like a big thing at that time. So मेरे को लगा कि अगर मैं छोड़ दूंगी तो मेरे फैमिली का नाम खराब होगा, मेरे कजिन्स का नाम खराब हो जाएगा, मेरे भाई का मतलब कजिन्स की शादी, भाई बहनों की शादी कैसे होगी. सो आई वॉज वेरी स्कैर्ड टू इवन टेल टू माई पेरेंट्स ऑल्सो. Otherwise, I'm sure if I would have told my parents, they are very supportive and they would have
True.
supported me back then also. But I did not have that courage to even speak up for myself.
Valid. So we'll move on to the next question. What was the hardest emotional part of becoming a single mother? And I want you to be honest.
Okay, so this is a difficult question. So the hardest part is when you see your children suffering. I mean, I have seen you suffer, I've seen Aki suffer, maybe in the house or in the school, you know. I know you have been bullied because of it. And then the family also, they don't look the way they used to look before. So it's very, very difficult. And when children is always your priority, it is very difficult to even see them suffering, even the slightest also.
Right. So, did you ever feel scared about the future, like financially or emotionally?
No, I never had this fear. I don't know why, but I never had this fear. I thought that I'll just do it. And you know this, I always say this,
Yeah.
that my name is Manisha. So I have money in my name. So I was never scared of this.
Right. So, Mama, why do you think women don't leave relationships even when they're unhappy?
Annie, there are two reasons I feel. One reason is emotional dependency. I mean, अगर तुम सोच के देखो तो अगर हमें एक शॉपिंग के लिए जाना है या रेस्टोरेंट जाना है, we look for some company.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of emotional dependency and financial independence. I mean, even if you are earning maybe 50,000 or a lakh of rupee, it's not enough for your kids. You need to get a good house to rent on, and then schools, there are bills, many bills. You have to pay school fees. You have other bills also. So it is difficult.
Right. What does emotional silence actually look like in real life?
It's
I know
adjusting.
you've been through it.
Yes, it's adjusting, not allowed to state your viewpoints. You are sometimes not allowed what you want. Nobody cares what you want. So it looks very good. बहुत अच्छा लगता है ऊपर से, but अंदर ही अंदर there's like a storm. Nobody cares for you, nobody listens to you. So ऊपर से लगता है कि सब कुछ अच्छा है. And we also try to pretend because we have that something inside us ना कि परफेक्ट फैमिली दिखाना है.
Of course.
एंड समवे वी नो कि अगर किसी को बताएंगे भी ना तो मजाक ही उड़ेगा. नोबडी विल गिव अस एनी सोल्यूशन. आई मीन फैमिली विल ऑलवेज ट्राई टू गेट बैक टू दैट सेम रिलेशनशिप, एंड friends will be like they'll listen and they'll either pity on us or they'll make fun of it. So सब अच्छा ही लगता है. We try to pretend कि सब अच्छा है.
अच्छा, staying silent ज़्यादा dangerous है कि fighting ज़्यादा dangerous है? आपको क्या लगता
See,
है?
silence temporary is very safe. अगर अभी हम silent है, we know we'll avoid arguments or we'll avoid fight. और अगर किसी का domestic abuse है, तो you'll save yourself from not getting beaten up.
Yeah.
But it's just temporary solution. In the long run, you lose your identity. I feel, and you start forgetting who you are. You don't know what you want, what are your desires, what are your needs, basic need also you just forget, because you know that अगर हम पूछेंगे तो झगड़ा होगा या कोई आके हमें मार देगा.
Okay.
So that is the most scary part.
Yeah, right. So as you know that I'm a Gen Z.
Yes, I know.
For our generation, you know, we talk about boundaries a lot, and it's very easy for us to set boundaries.
Right.
Why was it so difficult for your generation to create boundaries and to abide by it?
Yes, this is very nice question. So setting boundary is, I think, I never think it's an option for us. We were taught to not answer back. We were taught to adjust a little. Not only our parents, but the society also. कि थोड़ा बहुत चलता है. I mean, you should not always leave. And then, so आप parents belong from that generation जहाँ society का बहुत फर्क पड़ता है. And I know, I mean, I don't blame them क्योंकि society don't let you live. They give you hundreds and thousands of suggestions. They come and talk to you and they want to put back the girl into again the same toxic relationship.
Yeah.
And they try to pretend कि हम गारंटी ले रहे हैं कि कुछ नहीं होगा. I mean, कुछ नहीं होगा, एक बार हुआ है, समझा दिया and सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा. So setting boundary, I think, was never a choice. क्योंकि वापस जाके कहाँ रहना है, पेरेंट्स के साथ रहना है. See, when you get married, you have your own lifestyle. Your children have a different lifestyle. And going back to parents, they have their own lifestyle. Your brother they have their own lifestyle. Your sister-in-law, bhabhi जो है, उनकी खुद की lifestyle है. So it doesn't, it creates a friction. It's practically, if I say, it's not possible. अगर मैं उनके जगह भी हूँ, I'm not blaming anyone, but मैं अगर उनके जगह भी होंगी, it will not be possible. So, I mean, it becomes difficult sometimes.
Right. What mistakes do you see young women making in relationships today?
So if I answer this, it will become very conflict. It will create a conflict because feminism आजकल जो use हो रहा है, थोड़ा भी कुछ हुआ, so women are, I mean, I'm very proud of women that they are very financially, they're getting financially independent. But इसका गलत फायदा भी उठता है. कुछ भी थोड़ा सा हुआ, I'll leave the marriage. I can be on my own. I mean, of course you are on your own. But if there is a scope that you can mend
Of
that
saving the
relationship, yeah.
relationship, right.
And अगर बच्चा है, it's not
हाँ.
only about you, it's about the kids. And I believe kids suffer the most. And I have seen you,
Yeah.
I've seen Aki. I mean, it rips my heart. I mean, I can't just tell you. When I see you both, I know you are happy and I'm trying my best.
Yes.
You are happy, I'm trying to make Aki happy. But sometimes I feel the pain I can see, and I never want any child should go through it.
Yeah, I
So
completely
somewhere,
agree.
if there is a scope and you can talk it out, you can discuss, and then you find a solution, then of course stay in that relationship.
Right.
But I would again say that never push yourself to stay in a toxic relationship. You don't have to wait for years the way I waited. If you feel that no, nahi ho paega, then just leave the relationship.
Yeah. So what should girls my age never ignore in a relationship?
Emotional dependency किसी पे भी नहीं होना चाहिए. Financial dependency किसी पे भी नहीं होना चाहिए. Self respect is very important.
Yeah.
Not only to you, but I mean, whenever you think of marrying a guy, how he treats his mother, how he treats his sister, how he treats his women friends, how he treats his colleagues and the employees also. So how he treats
the
basically,
attitude,
yes,
right?
basically women के प्रति उसका क्या thought process है, how he see women. I mean, does he see equal? Does he respects their choices, their decisions? So I mean, I feel that these things should always be taken into consideration.
Right. Okay. So how did you rebuild your confidence after everything you went through? I know it was not easy.
I think while I was in the toxic marriage, I was rebuilding my confidence already because
Yeah.
struggling and staying in it, and you know,
The last few years of the relationship.
yes,
right?
I think I had. I mean, if you are not courageous, you'll not be able to stay in a toxic relationship.
Right.
So it's so people say you are a coward. It's not. I mean, a courageous
Yeah, it
person
takes
can.
a lot for a woman
Yes.
or a man to leave the
Yes.
relationship.
And then when you feel like a free bird, you already have your confidence.
हाँ, सही है. What is the first emotional habit a woman must change in her life to heal?
To set boundaries,
Okay.
which I still struggle to. And I know you have done this, Annie.
Yeah, I
So,
learned how to create boundaries.
Yes, I need
Long
to
time
learn
back.
from it.
Yeah.
And I think you should teach me, Annie.
I think you'll get there with time. So, can love and self-respect exist together, or
Of
you think it's
course.
very difficult for
No,
people to do it?
of course, it exists
Really,
together.
but I see a lot of people not being
A
able
lot
to
of,
do
but
it.
not all.
Right.
Yeah. See, when you speak for yourself, Annie, right from the start, you will have love and self-respect both at the same time.
Yeah, but if you truly do love somebody, I think
You will
self-respect
respect.
comes hand in hand.
Yes, it does.
Right.
You don't
So,
have to compromise either. I'm sorry, but you don't have to compromise either.
no compromises on your self-respect.
Of course, yes.
Yeah. So, what does being a single mom teach you about strength?
Single moms are already very strong. They
Yeah.
take care of everything, the finances, the society, the societal stigma,
Yeah.
the stereotypes. So a single mom is already very strong.
Yeah, but what do you think women can do to be a little more stronger than what they are
Again,
right
emotional
now?
independency.
Okay.
When you are so much dependent emotionally on someone, you will always be depressed and sad, and you'll be blaming the situation you are in. So
Right.
yes.
So, do you think your pain made you a better person, or it just left you the
What do
way
I mean? I want you to answer this. You see me every day. You answer this.
you've put me on the spot? So, I think pain did make you a very bold person and also made you a little bit stronger. But I think there's a little left for you to heal. Not just a little, actually, a lot for you to heal.
Okay, you see me in that way.
Yeah, because no, you are doing everything that you're supposed to be doing as a mother. But when I see you as an individual, I don't see you doing much for yourself.
Okay, I think we need another session to
Yeah.
discuss this.
Yeah, so we'll get there later on. So, what do you want daughters to learn from mothers who stayed silent too long?
Never stay silent. It's
Yeah.
okay
I
to
completely
speak
agree.
what you feel. It's okay to have arguments. It's okay to have discussions. It's okay to have little bit of fights. But please don't keep on cribbing inside. It's better to talk it out.
Right. So now we're gonna get a little bit into your coaching and let's see
Okay.
how that goes. Why did you decide to coach women instead of doing something else?
So it's interesting story. So while I was going through,
Hmm.
I got my experiences, but amidst of all this chaos, I used to like motivating people, and actually people got very good results. So that kept me motivated. That no, I think I should do something where you can change people's life. सो इफ आई एम सफरिंग देयर वुड बी मैनी सो तभी मेरे को
Yeah.
थॉट आया कि नहीं, अगर मैं एक जन का भी लाइफ अगर चेंज कर देती हूँ ना, यानी
हाँ.
इट वुड रियली सर्व माई पर्पस ऑफ being in this on this earth.
No, of course. What kind of women come to you the most?
Who are emotionally stuck, or they don't have the clarity that whether they should stay in the marriage or not. But see, again, I would say I'm not the one to decide, because what happens is when I decide or when anybody decide on somebody else's behalf, so it's human psychology. They go on the blame mode कि तुमने मुझे बोला था ना इसलिए मैं निकल गई, या तुमने मुझे बोला था ना इसीलिए मैं इस relationship में रुक गई. So I believe decisions should be solely an individuals, and I'm here to give you clarity कि I mean जैसे मैंने बोला तुम्हें थोड़ी देर पहले कि feminism, people एक झटके में just I'll leave the relationship, I don't want to be in the relationship. So you need to have that clarity कि निकलना सच्ची में जरूरी है, और अगर मैं निकल रही हूँ और मेरे साथ में बच्चे हैं तो how I will rebuild my life, because देखो निकलना is not the ultimate solution, and the challenges doesn't end there. You have so much to do after you leave a relationship also.
So if a woman is listening to you right now, what is the first, and she's going through a very hard time in her relationship or her marriage, what is the first thing that she should do to overcome it?
And I have the same answer for it कि आप अपने आप को इमोशनली स्टेबल करो. अगर आपको कोई तकलीफ पहुंचा रहा है, आई अग्री पहुंचा रहा है, वी माइट बी फिजिकली लिटिल लेस देन अ मैन, बट इमोशनली तो नहीं है ना.
हाँ.
तो अगर दुख पहुंचा रहा है, हम पूरे दिन अगर उसी के पीछे अगर रो रहे हैं, तो आई मीन इज इट मेकिंग अ डिफरेंस? नो, इट्स नॉट मेकिंग एनी डिफरेंस. अगर वो हमें कहीं बाहर नहीं ले जा रहा है, वी कैन गो बाय आवरसेल्फ. सिचुएशन तो वैसे भी चेंज नहीं होने
बट
वाली.
कभी कभार तो पार्टनर्स को जरूरी है ना बाहर
देन
ले
लीव द
जाना.
रिलेशनशिप एनी. बट इफ यू थिंक कि सिर्फ बाहर कोई नहीं ले जा रहा है, या मेरे
हाँ.
को मतलब मेरे को फाइनेंशियल सपोर्ट नहीं कर रहा है, इट्स नॉट अ बिग डील एंड आई शुड स्टे इन द मैरिज, मुझे पेरेंट्स सपोर्ट करने को नहीं, तो देन मेक योर सेल्फ फाइनेंशियली इंडिपेंडेंट. यू हैव टू फाइंड अ वे. जस्ट क्राइंग विल गिव यू नो सोल्यूशन एनी. सी, आई वाजंट इवन ग्रेजुएटेड
हाँ.
व्हेन आई लेफ्ट द मैरिज. आई मीन
know.
बाकी सबका तो कंडीशन मुझे बहुत सही लगता है. नहीं, आई डिड नॉट गो बैक टू माई पेरेंट्स. आई चोज टू लिव इन अ whole new city, in a metro city. I come from Guwahati, it's a small city. I come from Surat, it's a small city. It's not as huge as Calcutta.
Yeah.
So I chose to come to Calcutta. And I wasn't even graduated, no job experience, no, ऐसा भी नहीं कि मेरे पास कोई दूसरा काम था कि I was doing that and I can rebuild my life. I have started from scratch. So, I mean, if I can, anybody can.
Yeah, I agree. What do you hope daughters like me grow up believing about relationships?
I know, I have seen you. You have become a little negative, but I try my best that you shouldn't be negative. See your Nana.
I know.
You see uncle. I mean, they are someone you can look up to.
Yeah.
So I know it's hard for you also. On your part also, it's very hard because you have seen me struggling and then you see me single. I'm enjoying my life. So I can understand. But again, all relationships
But
are
I'm
not
still
bad.
against marriages.
No, you shouldn't be any. Please.
Okay. Okay, Mama, quick answers, okay? Don't overthink now. It's a rapid fire.
Okay.
Love or self-respect?
Both.
No, you have to choose one.
Self-respect.
Okay. Silence or honest conversations?
Honest conversations.
One word for toxic relationship?
Make
Fine.
yourself free.
One word.
Freedom.
Okay. One word for healing?
Peaceful. Calm.
Okay. Biggest red flag? Do you know what the meaning of red flag is?
Yes, of course, Annie, I do. Domestic violence.
Okay. Cheating does not come under it?
No, Annie. Cheating comes. I mean, it comes second. Your body pains, Annie. It
Yeah.
pains for days, weeks, and the scar on your soul
Stays.
I can't describe. I mean, for me, it is.
Yeah, right. Biggest green flag?
Self-respect. I mean, being respected in a relationship.
Marriage or mental peace?
Mental peace.
One thing women must stop doing in a relationship.
Stop cribbing. Do things for yourself. Make yourself financially independent and emotionally independent.
One thing women must start doing right now.
Start building their own life, Annie. Financially independent. Financial independence.
Yeah, right. Emotionally, you struggle the most with what, Mama?
Setting boundaries.
Thought so. Fear or courage?
Courage.
Past or future?
Future.
Present or future?
Present.
Okay. One advice for daughters.
Believe in love.
Okay.
It's the best thing ever you can have in your life.
Okay. One advice for mothers.
Stop cribbing about your Gen Zs. They understand.
Exactly, right?
Yes,
We
they
have
understand.
emotions.
Yes.
And we know how to create boundaries, unlike millennials.
No, I totally agree. See,
Yeah.
I am talking on your support. So
Yeah, you know, so many people have been making reels about how last generation of innocent mothers, last generation of innocent mothers.
No. I
think-
am so happy that you don't fear while stating your viewpoint and
Exactly.
setting boundaries. And
Yeah.
if at a point you have to leave a relationship, you will not take 14 years. जैसे मैंने बनवास किया, you
Yeah.
will not take that, and you don't have to also.
Exactly. So it's a good thing that, you know, it's the last generation of innocent mothers.
Yeah,
'cause
I
now
totally agree.
women will not suffer and they'll take a stand for their own selves.
Yeah.
I think it's very important. So these are some deep rapid fire questions, okay?
Okay.
Adjust or express?
Express.
Okay. I don't see you do that much though.
Do you give me a chance to express any?
Right.
Yeah, Gen Zs. These are the Gen Zs who don't give chance to express. They'll be like bullet train, da 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 da, and we don't get chance to speak. So we never got the chance to speak in front of our parents, and we are not getting chance to talk in front of our children also.
Okay. Stay or choose yourself?
Choose yourself.
Attachment or respect?
Respect.
Blame or responsibility?
Responsibility.
Okay. Pain or purpose?
Purpose.
So that's the end of it, guys. I hope you liked my guest because I loved her. I love her. She's my mom after all. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching us.
Thank you. Thank you for arranging this for
Thank you
me.
so much, Mama. See you guys. Bye.